Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Now Menu. Could be danger here. He's beaten the last man. Backward it goes. Shot could be on. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. And it's Rashford. And he was quick to react. Ahmad. Rashford. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. Diogo Dalot is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Crossed in once more. And that should get the job done. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, what a ball! Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka. Now Menu. Martinez. And Dalot. Menu. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mount. And it's Rashford. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Wan-Bissaka. He has found the way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro. Now that looks a decent ball. Wan-Bissaka. That's Mount. Looks to the other side. Rashford. Mount. Gets his pass away. Nice control. Header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Martinez. And Dalot. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pinches it off him. Mount. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Nicely spread. Menu. That has been slung wide. Interesting ball. Mount still. He's got full. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Wan-Bissaka does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Menu. Maguire. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mount. Distributed tidily. Cross goes in there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second. He's had a shot! Rashford. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. He shifted it to the flank. There they go, hunting in packs. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Mount. Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Menu. Mount. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Casemiro. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's there to clear it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Ahmad. Now it's Mount. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Mason Mount. Coming on the field is number 46.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Menu. Looking for the runner. Ah, now can they counter? Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hannibal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Maguire, and it's Casemiro.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Ahmad. No, he's not getting past him there. Tries to dink it through. Rashford looking to run onto it. Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
16, number 10, Rashford.
Mount with the delivery.
And
that has been cleared.
Anthony, number 17.
And he's been shifted off it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Casemiro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Anthony. That's a shade optimistic. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? He can get that clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Anthony just eases him off the ball. Diogo Dallo. He's tried one! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Diogo
No
Dallo.
winner in 90,
Number
30 more to
37,
come.
Coming on the field, number 23, Shaw.
Oh, no joy this
Number
time.
39,
And he can clear it away. Casemiro. Anthony. Hannibal. Nice interception, well timed.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ball's gone out of play. Mount. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hannibal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro gets a good foot in there. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Hannibal. Maguire. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. Onana with the clearance. Menu. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's having a go! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Manchester United still to break through despite all of their efforts. Will those fortunes be any different 15 minutes from now? Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty, in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Hannibal. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Hannibal.
Garnacho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
There they go, hunting again.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now that's well seen too.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. Hannibal. Pass somewhat off target. Martinez. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time, all square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Bruno Fernandes is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
And so the captain steps up. Oh no, it's a tame miss. This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Rashford is second man up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to put them 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Manchester United with the chance to go 2 up. And he sticks it away. And the lead is 2. So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! Manchester United fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fiddles it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Rashford. No, he's not getting past him there. That has ended up in no man's land. This is promising. And he's taking no chances there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know, and he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No, that's been intercepted. Menu. That is good alertness. Ahmad. Mount. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Menu.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Rashford. That's tidy. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bruno Fernandes. Distributed tidily. Casemiro. That's Mount. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez. And here's Rashford. Very nicely done. He's onside. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Diogo Dalot made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Rashford. That's good running with the ball. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mount. Menu. And it's Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foot in. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mount. 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 And it's Rashford. That has been cut short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Bruno Fernandes! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ahmad. Wan-Bissaka. And Maguire. And it's Casemiro. Pressing high and with purpose. Menu. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Menu. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Casemiro. And Wan-Bissaka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. He's dealt with that really well. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro makes the interception.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes is herring after that one. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, you would hope...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Maguire. And it's Casemiro. Oh, that's well spotted. Rashford. Hannibal. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. 75 minutes played.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hannibal. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hannibal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's picked his way through. Garnacho. Mount. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Menu and Garnacho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Martinez.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's a really well-measured ball. Menu. Diogo Dalot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Martinez. And it's Shaw. And he's had it nicked away. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maguire. Played to Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. McTominay. Garnacho. Spread it left. Can he get it through? Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casemiro picks it up from the goal kick. Wriggles his way through. Martinez. Mount. Oh, nicely intercepted. McTominay. Maguire. And Wan-Bissaka. Anthony.
Such good technique.
Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. They've managed to get it away. That's it for the first period of extra time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? The hostilities have already resumed. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McTominay. Anthony. He's dribbled past his man here. McTominay. Here's Shaw.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And they've got a throw. Now it's Mount. Martinez. Hannibal. McTominay. For sure. McTominay. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.